Traveling across the endless reaches, you approach a door. You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it, there's another dimension. A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've crossed over into the DollHouZe on Flipside.
Good evening, Planet Flipside. Have a cheer this evening.
Good evening, Planet Flipside. How are you this evening? Ha? See, I changed it. Normally it's chew this evening. Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's just get my peoples up here. Vixie.
You're not an idiot. Be nice to my friend. Or else.
Big
what? Trouble.
I'd be trouble.
Big trouble.
Oh, no, let me ask Cherry instead.
Okay.
Cherry.
She's big trouble.
You be nice to my friend.
God damn it, Cherry. You were supposed to back me up, Cherry.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Not on this
yeah,
one.
Doll, whatever you said. You're not an idiot, though. Stop being mean to my friend.
Can't you on this one. You're wrong.
Well, I have special guests this evening. Well, I'm going to save the best for last, of course. But special guest is Muriel, but I call her Myrtle because she's Myrtle in my world.
I am Myrtle to everyone lately, so it's no big deal. Even
Don't you dare, Bucky.
My daughter
Did your
Papa
daughter start
called me
calling you
Myrtle the other
Myrtle?
day. It was hilarious. Oh, it was so
Myrtle. Well, not only do we have the amazing Myrtle, but we also have the one, the only, the powerful, the Sky Jimmy.
Stop being mean to my friend.
God.
What? What?
What? These comments have a lot of lag.
Yeah, they
That's
do.
no
Yeah.
shit.
Wait, what comments?
What?
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 What do you mean? So tell me how was Homespun Magic yesterday?
It was pretty good. Me and Eliza worked on the crochet along. I posted the last of the crochet along in the Discord and the link to the original post.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think I'm going to turn mine into a dread cap. So a very slouchy hat.
Nice.
Like the ones they use for dreadlocks.
Nice.
I learned how to make a hexagon finally.
I'm so
Wanna
proud of
see?
you. Yeah.
Want to see?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
It's got a vagina.
Oh.
Those are pretty colors though.
Hi, Eliza.
Yeah.
You got to watch out for those blue areas. You might need to put a little
You
salve
see
on
it.
them.
I don't.
You did.
Oh, hi, Liz.
Liz, I think Eliza would be up here, except her
See
mic
it?
is not working right.
Oh,
Oh, no.
it's pretty.
It is pretty.
I make
See,
little
she's
ones.
like,
Yeah.
I like the colors. They're cool.
So Vixie gave
The
us
big
homework
one-
for.
a jacket.
Yeah, that's going to be for a coat or for a cardigan for the first time ever making one. So since I learned how to do that, you know how Vixie said that we needed to find something to do for another one? I found a bag pattern with that on it.
Cool.
That I have. It's
Nice.
free. I thought that would be a good
Awesome.
idea.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Most excellent.
Most excellent.
Okay. General Palpatine.
Okay, so when I learned how to make hexagons, my mom and I, she made me my bee blanket. I know I showed this to you before.
Mm-hmm.
So I love hexagons based and solely upon that.
Well, like I didn't understand that it was basically just a granny square with extra corners until the pattern that I'm on that I read out because nobody's ever showed me. And I've tried learning off of videos and it just didn't work. So now that I got it figured out, because you know.
I've made regular hexagon ones before for like blankets where you know a whole bunch of women stitch and bitch and then throw all the hexagons into a bag and somebody takes them and joins them all together. But I never made an African rose hexagon, which is a thing. It's like specific hexagon. It's called the African rose hexagon, and it's huge. People use it in all kinds of stuff. And I had a friend say to me, if I get you this pattern, would you make me this dragon? I'm like, sure. She's African hexagon. I'm like, sure, whatever. How different could it be? Yeah. A lot different. Mm-hmm. And it's not just hexagons. It's hexagons, half hexagons, quarter hexagons, all different shapes. So you sew them together to get this dragon, which I thought was going to be like this big.
No. Like
from the tip of its nose to its tail was taller than me.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
And the wings were like, each wing was like this big. It was huge, absolutely freaking huge. I'm glad she bought all this stuff for it. Because I can't even imagine all the money that went into that yarn.
I need more. What? What do you mean you need more? I need more.
No, she actually bought the right amount. I was pretty impressed. Somebody goes out and buys yarn for a project and there's enough.
Holy shit.
That's black magic.
What?
That's a black magic right there. That is a hoodoo.
I learned a very hard lesson about that at one point, and it was you should check your if you're going to do it from a pattern, you should check your pattern to see how much you need, and then buy extra just in case.
Well, or at least and check your gauge if you have some of the.
She don't live here.
No.
One of my favorite D&D characters. Her name was Gage.
Well, the reason why I say that is
she
because
was the king of thieves.
I never do anything in the size of hook you're supposed to do it. So it's either going to be bigger or smaller. And nobody's gauge is the same. And if I tried to gauge it on somebody else's, it wouldn't work because my gauge is, yet again, either bigger or smaller. So...
My mother always just decides to knit stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if she thinks she's bigger than she is, or she doesn't actually take the time to swatch, or what she does. But she ends up knitting sweaters, and they're my size. And
that's another thing we can do. We can teach people how to do the knitting on the Homespun Magic.
The knitting on the host.
The knitting.
All right, I can try.
Look, so a friend of mine on TikTok, Megan, her daughter made a video. And it's gone viral. And it's absolutely awesome. And the video is her daughter talking about what she's doing. And she's stabbing it. And she's when she's wrapping, she says, and you choke it
to death.
And you pull out its guts and throw it off a cliff.
Yep. That's how I learned.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was
stab it.
Choke it. Tear out its guts. Throw it off.
Out its guts. Look what I got.
We can teach people that. You got cookies.
Cookie.
Nah, look what I got.
You bet.
Enough for the whole class.
Yep.
Oh, but I
Jimmy's pooping.
Are they? Can I have they?
No.
No, I can't have them.
Rude. I was bring enough to share.
I have enough. She just can't have any.
No, I can't have none.
They got stuff in them that the doll can't have.
It'll make her go to the bathroom a lot and hurt her.
Oh God,
So
horribly bad though.
I was trying to be a good kid when I was
Sometimes
on
you
the
just
truck.
gotta work through it.
Jimmy got himself muted while he's pooping, and now he's pooping. We're going to hear him talking while he's pooping.
Oh my God.
But I was a good kid, and Justin wanted to go to Subway because he was starving yesterday. So we went to Subway for lunch, and they asked if he wanted a free cookie, and he tried to give me his cookie, and I said, I want your cookie.
I don't want it.
It was a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie, which is my favorite Subway cookie, and I didn't eat it.
My husband calls me tonight at supper and says, oh, by the way, Walmart now has individually wrapped Reese's peanut butter cup
That's rude.
cupcakes.
Rude.
I
Rude.
know.
Rude.
He's like,
Very rude.
so I bought you some. I'm like, great, thanks. So Cherry, if you want one, come get one.
No, I don't want none. Rude.
I want none. None.
Rude.
None.
It was
I
so
want
funny when he
none.
called me and said that. I was like,
No.
thanks, dear.
No.
He knows Valentine's Day is coming up, so you know.
Justin keeps asking me what I want, and I'm like, peace of mind?
Yeah.
Sanity?
I
Sam
understand
stopped
that.
selling it in bulk, and I went through all I had, so.
Damn.
Piece of candy.
Any piece of candy? Any piece of candy?
Candy?
James Wood.
Candy?
Piece of candy?
I got my water. Is that good enough?
Ah, me too. Doll!
Which
I've been getting
What's
better
doing
about
over
my
there?
water.
I am trying to clean my phone because it's trying to update and it doesn't have enough space, and I don't know how that even works out.
I'm surprised
Get rid
it's
of the apps you don't
charged.
use anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I'm just impressed.
No, I'm surprised that it's charged.
I actually had to charge it at work. We're being honest here. Ugh. That
She's
was
terrible about that.
yeah.
All right, so did I.
Dell,
What?
did you get to see Sword Art Online yet?
Hey, Doll, you know who's coming tomorrow?
Richard's coming tomorrow. No. I'm really excited actually. I miss Richard.
I'm going to pull out my big super villain brows.
I'm excited.
They're
I'm
gonna be extra pointy.
excited. Extra pointy.
Extra pointy.
Mhm. Just for him.
Hey,
Be able
Cherry.
to, she's gonna be able to open
Did-
pop bottles with those eyebrows.
Yeah.
Did you see Kayla's video about how she wanted to know what to get pierced next, and she didn't want to do her eyebrow because they were.
She's going to
paying
get her
out like
septum
you do.
pierced.
Yeah, but she said she didn't want to do her eyebrow because she's never consistent about doing.
I draw mine above
Eyebrows.
my eyebrow. Ring. Now, granted,
Oh, I
when
think
I
I-
actually have eyebrows, my eyebrow actually goes right down the center of where my eyebrow is
Mhm.
pierced.
I seen
But I
that
think
video.
Right.
I like it because my eyebrow, when I draw them on, they're above it, so it looks. I
Right.
don't know.
She was
I
just concerned that she wouldn't be able to draw through it every
Oh,
time.
not
you
for the
know?
first couple of weeks at least. No. You don't wax.
She was-
Okay, so when you get your eyebrow pierced, the first things that you do not do is you do not go out and wax your brows. You make sure they're waxed beforehand. And you don't put makeup on around it because it's an open wound. You have to wait till it heals.
Duh.
So, yeah, no, I get where she's at, and
Right.
she's, it's fine. But if she's gonna get her septum pierced, so yeah, she's okay. Just don't
Yeah,
pull
Who's
so
it.
she
getting
can
this?
turn it
Hold on, wait a
around.
minute, wait a
Baby
minute.
Cakes Kayla on
Is this-
TikTok.
What?
Which
What?
the Baby Cakes Kayla on TikTok. She also made a video about me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I missed that one.
What? I duetted it even.
I saw it.
Yeah, I probably did.
It's
though.
basically her. She says, "I want to give credit where credit's due," because she's very well come to the point where she's just not taking shit from anybody, and she gives no
Right.
fucks, and she's gonna say what she wants. And she says, "I want to credit Cherry for this because she's the inspiration behind it." And I'm like, "Yeah, more people. Let's all say fuck together.
Right.
Fuck together.
Fuck together."
Well, I
I
don't
said,
know.
say it, not do it.
Oh.
No, that's no fun.
Sometimes.
Only sometimes.
So yeah, I happened to see that one. And then the one video I sent you of that one person using polite saying, I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
So
You mean wait, what?
I'll send it to you, doll.
What?
we'll send
What?
it to you.
What?
What?
What? I have not seen these things in case anybody wanted to know.
That's because you're a busy doll.
You're busy though.
I shared one with people put Moana and
I'll be.
the wind fills my sail. What the hell is the name of that
We can
song?
all get fucked together. Oh, is that a song? Isn't it? Is it really?
I think he put "get
No.
fucked together" as the end of that verse, but I don't know.
It was the actual song was, and we can all go down together.
We can all get
It has
fucked
its own version.
together.
Together.
I think I like that one better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing about Kayla's video was she also said that she gave everybody 3 choices and they kept picking her
Right.
eyebrow.
Mhm.
Don't do that. That pisses me off. Like if you're given specific choices, choose one. Don't choose something else.
Right. You got to pick one of the 3 or it doesn't make any sense. You know, you're not. So yeah.
I don't get the whole people picking my stuff for me. I can't do it.
No, I can't either.
Well,
but-
some people just can't make decisions.
I don't even like people picking my nose for me. Jesus.
I try to
my
pick
God,
Justin's and
Jimmy,
he gets all weird.
why?
Get your finger out of my nose. I'm like, why? Yours is stuck up there more often than mine is.
Wait, what?
Well, that
He
was-
tells you that? Why?
Jimmy said he
Wait.
doesn't even like people picking his nose, and I said Justin doesn't like it when I try to pick his nose either. He gets all weird about it.
Wrong hole, wrong hole.
Oh my God.
Well, that's my line.
Evidently, that's terrible. Sorry.
That's terrible.
You're just horrible tonight, Jimmy.
It's terrible.
Oh,
Are you
well,
done pooping?
Are you
It's-
done pooping?
It's just all this pent up rage. I mean, I think
Making you constipated.
that troll is finally stopped.
It's because I
You
took the
fed
day
her.
off.
You kept feeding her, Jimmy. They come back when you feed them.
You fed
Yeah.
them?
Yes, I did.
What'd you feed them? What'd you feed them?
Sarcasm.
Strawberry milk.
Sarcasm.
Strawberry
A lot of
milk.
sarcasm.
Sarcasm and strawberry milk.
Milk.
No, it's not milk. It's milk.
Milk.
Milk. Okay.
It's milk. Milk.
Okay.
Strawberry milk.
Strawberry milk.
Milk.
Because it comes from strawberries. You know.
And it's milk?
The pretentious
Milk.
haircut's what did it for me.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for that.
Go fund you.
So Mrs. and Mr. Captain Obvious or Oblivious, I can't
Oh,
remember. which
yeah.
is. Anyway, they made a video about it and I tagged Jimmy in it. I said, my buddy Jimmy's gonna start classes because they want to know
Yeah, I
how
remember that.
you milk a strawberry.
Kind of like milking an almond, right? For almond milk.
Like those titties are
No.
teeny tiny.
I know how
No,
to do
I
that.
I think with an almond you got to be rough. The strawberry you got to be very gentle.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
use blades with almonds.
Yeah.
It gets right evil right quick.
No, you got to use a microscope because the titties are that small.
I
It's all right.
talk about what's easier.
Someone else made a video. I guess she was just asking, are there pink cows? She was joking, and they muted her video, so she made another one. She goes, they muted my video. Am I onto something? Is the government hiding pink cows? And I told her, I said, yes, there's one pink cow, and it's at Area 51.
That's why they didn't want her talking.
No, it's probably at Area 52, which is the Walmart version, and we just don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it the Walmart version?
It is because
Yeah,
Area
it's the
53
Walmart
is
version
the
of Area
version.
51.
Mm.
It's Warehouse 11.
Not 13.
In Torchwood. That only a very special doctor can get into.
That's what I should have said. I should have
I'm
said
still
it's a
waiting for that
Warehouse
doctor, by
13.
the way.
Shut up.
I love that show. That was such a good show. I was mad when
Yeah.
they stopped making it.
Oh my god, I cannot stand this fucking goddamn place.
What?
Likey.
Then why are you
Why
on
are
it?
you there?
I wasn't on it. It's
Oh.
just it was notifying me of things. And I don't know why when I turn off the notifications.
Well,
You figured out how to get around
They
that.
turn
Doll.
them back on all the time. That's one of the things I hated about that place.
I
I
don't
was
go to
never
that
on
place.
there.
I deleted
I
everything
deleted that place.
and put bad words on it. And
Yeah.
I was never over there, so that's good.
I
That's
probably
where I
should
have
do
most
that.
of my followers.
I don't have it on my phone, but it's still on my tablet.
Yeah.
you know, I started doing better on TikTok after I got off of it.
Did you really?
Yes.
Well, then why don't I do that?
I don't know. Why don't you do that? Are they paying you still?
No.
Okay. Then get off of it. It's not worth your time or your energy. Tell them to go to hell. It's like he's like being in an abusive relationship. It is. It's like dating a narcissist. It really is.
They keep telling you that they'll treat you better, but it's all bullshit.
You know, it gets worse.
It gets worse.
Well, and then they go, okay, well, we're really sorry. Here, we'll do this, and they give you this wonderful thing, like $300 or something, and then a month later they go, oh, we're taking everything away and starting over again. So you try really hard to be better than you were to get $15 instead of the $300, because that's what the goal is now. It's shit. It's absolute shit. And it happens every 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, because they don't want to pay.
Yeah.
That's the
And they
problem.
want you to work harder. And the more
For nothing.
they do it, the more they
Hi,
want.
Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
So I don't deal with them anymore.
Hey,
They tried to
Lakey.
contact me on WhatsApp. You know what I did? I
Deleted
didn't
it.
respond and I blocked them.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah. I'm
Why
done
did
with
they
them.
try to contact you? About what?
Last time they tried to contact me,
Our
they
car's
bugged me
extended
back and
warranty.
ended me and gave me $300 and told me I didn't have to do lives and battles anymore. Remember?
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
And I came back. They probably wanted me to come back again. I was like, no.
So they can tell you that you can't show your boobs.
Yeah.
Even though you don't.
Woo!
Woo!
I wear
Fuck.
more than most people do on TV.
For real, though. Modesty is a thing.
Yeah, it is.
I don't have any modesty, but
I
I,
don't have-
know the word.
I don't have $1.
Well, it's China works so different than we do. What they've considered to be modest is not apparently modest. But you know the problem? They also had flat-chested people. They don't know. They don't have
no,
any.
they don't.
Like,
It's not. They
yes,
don't
they
have all.
do.
No, I know people from China who don't have flat chests. They're just shunned.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. If you have a chest in any
shunned.
way, you're shunned. Because we all have
Jimmy
to
knows
be.
how that feels.
We all
Yep.
have to be flat-chested
Yeah.
here.
Jimmy's like, yeah. And if you look on it, it's all arbitrary because the people who don't have or the people who are either flat-chested or are shaped a lot like Barbie, which I don't
Oh
understand
yeah,
how
because
they
it
don't
has
fall.
to be. It has to
Right.
be one extreme or the next. If
Yeah.
you're not shaped like Barbie, where your hips are like, and then your chest is like
and your waist is this big.
right, then you have nothing.
I've never known a girl with a waist
You are
that big. I knew a
nothing.
guy who was waisted, but he had a couple ribs removed.
Yeah.
It was like this big around.
Yeah.
It was creepy.
I don't know if I could do that.
I've seen it.
Yeah,
but
It's
I've
I've
very
never-
bad.
I've never
It's
seen it in
very bad
person.
for your organs. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Right.
I wasn't planning on doing that. Why would I want to do that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Some people think
don't
it's
do
pretty.
it. Don't.
I'm not kink shaming here. I worry about the health of my friends.
Yeah, you gotta.
But if you want to do it, if you want to do it, talk to a doctor. I dare you.
However, what I find funny is the one thing that covers all of our organs is our biggest organ.
Skin.
I write on my skin all the time.
I usually do it with a needle, and there's usually ink involved.
Well, I have tattoos too.
It's okay, Grandma. Just decorating the temple.
Look, I'll do one my move too. What I want to do with my move.
I've got one on my finger. See?
Have you seen the newest trend where people are putting little tattoos right here and then doing like this? So like whatever it is jumping or eating.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, I could not get that part of my hand. I've got a good amount of tattoos, but that would no.
Well, not only that, as you shed so much from your palm, you would have to get that touched up like once a year.
Yeah.
And you can only get those done so many times. You can only have a tattoo reworked like 3 times before your skin's like, fuck you. Have a keloid.
Right.
Then you're scarred though.
No, you get a keloid.
What does that mean? What is that?
It's also called proud flesh.
It's a giant mass of tissue that like
is hard.
It's like scar tissue. It's like a shitload of scar tissue.
Only harder.
Yeah.
And it usually
like
jets out. The ones I see the most are on the ears where you get cartilage piercing.
Right.
And a big one will grow out by the hole.
I did not.
I popped one once.
You popped.
It was bloody and painful for the person I did it to, but I opened it up with a scalpel and I pinched it really, really hard.
Where do you get it? No, I don't want to know where you got a scalpel.
You can get disposable ones at the medical center.
Yeah.
It was Sky Jimmy. Sky Jimmy gave me the scalpel.
What's
when I used to go to festivals, they always came to my tent for first aid. So I put together a real EMT first aid kit because I was sick of them coming to my tent going, "What do we do?"
For Vixie, anything to be a scalpel if you're destructive.
Yes.
Yeah, you can use it
with a rock. It's fine. Put some dirt in it. It's fine.
Rub it in. You don't put it. Rub it in.
You rub it in.
Bleach kills everything.
Bleach?
Here you go. Slap this dirt on there.
Okay.
What? Who are you?
This is a true story. I was 7 years old. I was either 7 or 8. I was young. And I'm running through the woods and I fall down and it hurt. And I stood up and there's a garden rake impaled into my knee.
Wow.
Ah.
You got a garden rake in the knee. I got a garden hoe in the chin.
Yeah. So I stumbled back home with this thing still in my knee.
Did you hold it?
What?
Were you holding it or did you just let it do whatever?
I held it because it was heavy. Only 2 of the prongs went into my knee. But so I get back home and I'm sitting on the back patio and my mom comes up and she shakes her head. She pulls it out. My grandmother's sitting there, my parental grandmother, and says, "Just pour bleach on it. It kills everything." I was scared out of my mind.
Do you guys not remember bleach bombs from when we were kids?
Well,
when people wanted to pass drug tests, they take a fucking bleach bomb. You dilute bleach enough in water to ingest it. Don't do this at home, kids. But I know people that have done
people who get
I know nothing about that.
Yeah, they do.
People
get
dead.
Bleach enough, but there's it's like 1 drop per gallon of water from what I remember, and it would clean your system out, and you'd also end up fucked up afterwards. But that's what people
You end up having to go potty a lot. You can clean water to make it suitable for drinking with bleach, but look up your percentages, please, before you try that. It's a survival technique.
But I don't understand why you would have bleach out in the wild.
Well, if I was surviving out of my home and had a stockpile of it.
Oh, well, that's true.
Yeah.
Or my water became contaminated for whatever reason. But I also know how to build a really big still, so.
Tide Pods and bleach. We could survive for 20 minutes.
Oh my god. This is that generation is just such a bad generation.
It's not supposed to fall out.
Look, this is what happens when you leave people unsupervised, okay? We're called Generation X for a reason.
So we were making stuff with ivory soap, and I'm not telling you what we were mixing the ivory soap in it to make it like what you guys would probably call slime. But this slime is highly combustible. And
we had this thing called the Anarchist Cookbook for a long time.
So
don't download it on the internet.
These
You get
are
on a
high
on a
alchemy
watch
skills
list.
that I will not pass on. So anyways, my friend was making this stuff with another friend, and they couldn't get it to light. So the less intelligent of the two takes a whole bar of ivory soap,
Okay.
sticks it in the bucket, swirls it around, brings it out, dripping, holds it up to his chest like this and says, "Light it."
Okay.
So my friend, who's a functioning sociopath,
Lights it.
thinks in his head for just a split second, bless his black little heart, and lights it. This is what the guy does. My hand's on fire. My chest's on fire.
Oh my god.
My hands and my chest are on fire.
Stop, drop, and roll, motherfucker.
Somebody threw a blanket on him, I think. But he lived. He didn't have any burns because it got out before the other
Hi,
fuel
Chrissy.
was.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy.
And people, you know why I tell these stories? Because I can. And you can't prove that they happened or they didn't happen because we were smart.
We didn't put it on fucking camera.
Yeah, there you go.
We
There's
didn't
no,
get caught.
There's no evidence on the internet of this stuff.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Unlike some people who live in my
Hi,
house.
Grizzly.
What's news? How you been?
How you doing? What you
how's
doing? How you
life?
doing? Eliza's gonna get her phone fixed tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
She just needs a good blow in her hole.
Oh, does she?
I think her hole needs to be cleaned. That's what I said.
It's dirty. It's a dirty little hole.
Dirty little hole.
See, I don't know the story behind this, so you know where mine's
It's her
going.
phone jack.
Oh, okay.
And Don's like, it's funny. I'm just gonna laugh.
Why are you losing it?
She's
Losing
losing
it.
it
You
right
gotta
now.
hold on to it.
There
You
you
lose it,
go.
Let
you'll
it
never get
go.
it back.
I had no
promise, I
context, so I had to draw my own conclusions.
Oh God.
Oh,
No,
what did you conclude?
There was conclusions?
I didn't know that there
No.
was
Oh
conclusions.
man, I didn't even take the test.
I didn't even know we had homework.
I didn't
I
study.
didn't. When the frick did we? Wait, what?
I was busy milking a strawberry.
Damn it, Jimmy.
We enrolled
Strawberry.
somewhere? What? Wait a minute. They let us in somewhere?
They didn't know. It's okay. I got us
It's
in.
Are you sure?
Fine. It's
Don't ask questions.
fine. It's fine.
Like that.
Everything is
For
fine.
tomorrow's show. I'm so excited. We're excited too.
Everything is all right.
We
Fine.
are inviting a lot of people from last year back, and everyone's starting to
Trickle
roll
back.
in. It's very exciting.
Trickle back.
Trickle back.
Sorry.
You're like, hey, and you're like,
Is that kind of like,
Hey.
is it like the Walmart version of Nickelback?
No.
no.
No,
No.
no.
That's like a holler back girl without the contingency plan.
They have contingency plans?
Since when?
That was adorable.
Contingencies.
Contingencies.
Contingencies?
Contingent- It did fast.
What?
It did it fast. It
So
didn't
what?
do anything at all.
Huh? What? Huh?
Wait,
That's
what
a big
happened
word
now?
for cherry.
Yeah.
It's already gone, Sherry. It doesn't matter.
Kind of like that audio that's running around on TikTok. Balsamic vinegar? That's a big word for Elmo.
I love that. big word for like. Can we take a moment to pause and think about this for a second?
No, if we do.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Where's been your sister's Shire sauce? Worcestershire sauce.
What's your sister sauce?
Wash your sister.
What's your
No, it's
what's
not
your
wash
sister sauce?
It's not washing your sister.
What's your
Not-
sister sauce?
I'm
You
not
wash your
washing.
sister.
You wash your own sister.
No,
That's your
thank you.
Well, I ain't watching her.
I ain't doing it.
She can't wash herself. That ain't my problem.
There's
I
some
didn't do it.
issues there.
I didn't do it.
I want to know who came up with that one.
No
Stuff.
idea. They just put a bunch of letters together and just said, "Here, try and pronounce it."
Here, have fun.
Yeah.
It's like what is that? Mad Gab?
Yeah.
Gab?
Mad
Oh,
Gab.
I miss Mad Gab.
I was talking
I don't know
about
who
there's a
Gab
new
is, so I
game
can't be
called-
mad at him.
Hey,
It's called
Cherry.
Incoherent, and
I
I want
have
to buy
that
it because
game.
it's like Mad Gab.
I
Yeah.
have that game.
Mad
Well,
Gab or incoherent?
Incoherent.
Oh, is it like Mad Gab?
Yes, but it's an adult version.
What?
Sorry, I'm a little incoherent right now.
Jimmy
Yeah,
used a big
I-
word. He used a big word, and he knew what it meant.
Good job.
Yeah, I was looking the other day. I was looking through my kids' games, and Incoherent was in there. So I was like, "Yay!"
I gotta find out where to buy it.
You know what I'd love?
Walmart
Is if
has
we
it.
could all sit down at a table someday and play Cranium.
Oh, I would not be
Cranium.
good at that game. I'm not that smart.
No,
Me
it's a
neither.
whole bunch
Be
of different
nice.
games in one. You have to play on teams of at least 2.
Right.
And there's like win, lose, or draw section, and there's a clay section where you mold the clay while people guess. There's charades, there's trivia, there's all different kinds of stuff. It's
That'd be
so
fun.
much freaking fun.
That'd be nice.
Except when you play with somebody who's not in your age group.
Why?
Because
'Cause
this
they
one
don't
girl and I got
understand.
paired together, and I thought she was older than she was because she got along with all of us so well. But listen to this. I got a card. I can say do anything except for the word on the card because that's what I need her to guess.
Yeah.
Kind of like $5,000 pyramid, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So I look at the card and I look up at her and I'm like, this is easy. We got this. She goes, okay. I went, da 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 da.
Batman!
Thank you. She went, what?
Oh my God.
And everyone in the room shut up
Everyone shut up.
and looked at her.
I would have
And I said,
been like
na 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 na.
Batman.
Wow.
And she still didn't get it. And I said, Robin,
I have a question.
Catwoman, Ivy. I just started to name out.
Alfred.
Right over her head. Oh, my
Alfred.
I have a question.
So I
Fucking-
said, okay, everyone else. Na 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 na. 20 people. Batman! 20 of them yell at her. Like, I never play with you
God.
again.
Okay, what's your question?
So he's called the Caped Crusader, but does he really wear a cape or does he wear a cowl?
He wears both.
Okay.
He wears both. The cowl
And
is
his
just
long
the
johns.
headpiece.
And long johns.
With his underwear outside of his. Oh, wait, that's Superman.
Undies.
Oh wait, no,
No.
that's under. What's his name? What is
Captain
it? Underpants.
Underpants.
Captain Underpants.
Oh my
That's
God,
who that is.
My youngest found that movie or a TV show.
It's a
There's
TV
a whole
show.
book series.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
but he found
God.
the TV show.
Hmm.
So annoying. Oh my God. And it's just, oh my God.
It's actually funny as hell.
Nah,
Well, actually,
actually,
he's so dumb.
Oh,
Like,
all of
shenanigans
them.
are going
He's
across
so
the screen.
dumb. Just so dumb.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
shenanigans.
What is this shenanigans?
Buy us a coffee. The link is in the description. Thank you all. Wait.
For your
Thank
love,
you for your love, support, and shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Hold on, wait.
Shenanigans.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Mm,
That's on the banned
It's
book
on the
list?
banned book
I know.
list. Really?
That's shit.
I didn't think there was. I mean, I know there's a banned book list, but I didn't think they actually did that anymore.
Hold on. Wait a
Oh, yeah,
minute.
they
Wait,
still do.
Because
what are
I've
you
read
saying
almost
to
all the
me?
books on the banned book list.
Apparently,
What's
Captain
on the banned
Underpants
book
is now on the banned
list?
book list, even though they still sell
What?
books.
I don't understand that. Why is that?
Does that
why-
mean it can't be in libraries? What does a banned book mean now?
I don't get it.
Eliza,
Can
what does that
somebody
mean?
explain this to me?
It's the school board that did it. They took it out of school libraries.
Oh,
School libraries. Okay.
I don't
And,
like that.
yeah,
The whole
Banned
world
and
all at the same time.
soon
If
to
they're
be
gonna
burned.
pull Captain Underpants, they need to pull Barney,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
fuck
they need
Barney.
to pull SpongeBob SquarePants.
Right.
He lives in a pineapple under the sea. He's one of the biggest
Oh my
singers
god,
in
he drives
cartoon
me
history.
crazy. I saw the beginning of like one of them, and I was like, "This is insipid. I can't
Look, the
deal."
whole reason I watched the SpongeBob movie was just to see David Hasselhoff.
I didn't need it. I watched Knight Rider.
Me too, but I thought it was funny because they had him in SpongeBob. There's a new list every year.
Can I go find a corner to hide in? Okay.
Maybe.
Why, Chrissy?
We sacrificed Barney at Rocky Horror Picture Show one Halloween. It was fun. My friend for years after had the head hanging from her rearview mirror. A little stuffing coming out of it. I didn't know she had it until like a couple of years later. I got in her car and I'm like, oh my God.
What are this?
Is this the one? She's like, yeah, it's from that. The pre-show.
Shenanigans.
That
Oh,
is appreciation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was
Jimmy
Oh,
must be
Vixie?
thinking awful damn hard.
I mean, Jimmy, tell me your thoughts about life. You are the all-power. What is the word of Jimmy today?
Shit.
That is the word of Jimmy.
So where's Jimmy today?
So shall it be.
Just
So say us all.
This is the way.
shit is the way.
Chrissy, are you gonna be okay, honey? Are you gonna make it?
Why? What's
Why,
the
what?
matter? What
I don't know. She said, "Be right back." First of all, she was
happened?
losing all her shit. And now it's gone. And she says, "Be right back. I need to find a corner to hide in."
Why?
It's a long story.
Stuff is going
I'm
down.
Sorry.
It's too bad.
I'm about to go to Texas and yell timber.
It's going down.
You need a ride on
I'm
Thursday.
yelling timber.
Well,
You
You
gotta
better
move.
Yeah.
You
You
better
better
dance. Let's make a night.
You
You
won't
won't
remember.
remember.
I'll be the one. You won't forget. Ooh, 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 ooh.
That's a good song. I like that song. That's a good
So do
song.
Did you just step on your cat's tail?
Yeah.
Jimmy!
Yeah.
For effect.
Susie got a little upset.
Susie got a
So-
little upset and you're still sitting there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. She's just sitting off the edge of the corner saying, "Go."
Looking at you like this?
Yeah. But she's purring and wagging her tail.
Oh.
So you're
Mixed
good then.
signals.
I know.
Plotting
That's
murder.
a true cat.
It's
That is my
revenge
cat.
Doing
plot
something
time.
anyway.
You know, the Cheshire Cat said a dog growls when he's angry and wags his tail when he's happy. I growl when I'm happy and wag my tail when I'm angry. Therefore, I'm mad.
I have a very angry cat then. He thinks he's a dog.
The tail.
Yep, all the time.
We had a tabby cat named Fricka. Yes,
Yeah.
after the goddess Fricka. And she was Fricka the tail flicker because there was just the tip.
Just the tip?
Just
Just
the
the
tip.
tip. All the time. She'd flick her tip of the tail at you. She was a pissed off cat.
Ducky even wags his tail when he's walking.
She tried to bite me once.
Did you bite her
Oscar
back?
does it once in a while.
No, I was giving her a bath, so I just kind of drowned her a little bit.
Put her head underwater. It's fine.
I
Oh
did
my
do
god,
that.
I
one time.
literally thought you were telling the truth. Okay.
Oh, I would never drown an animal.
I know you
I did
would,
submerge
you
all of her
would.
but her nose for 5 minutes so all the fleas would die.
I had
But
a cat
after
one
that,
time. I did
she
bite
would
it
get
back.
her bath just fine and eat the water. Because she knew if she ate me, she was going to get beat.
Yeah.
This is how you raise cats, kids. Remember who the alpha is.
They
Mhm.
bite.
Don't let them
You bite
forget
back.
either. Bite them back. I've been a
Right.
horseback once.
Oh my god.
Just the horseback, not the horse.
Well, okay, we got. My uncle would always bring home horses that were green broke. Okay, green broke. You should at least be able to get a bridle on them. Not
Right.
necessarily a saddle, but you should be able to go up to the horse, touch the horse, and get a bridle on it. This horse was an Appaloosa Gray APA pony. It
Welcome
was
back,
beautiful. It was a purebred. It was a show horse. Okay,
It
it had a great build. Her name was Misty,
I hate that name.
and I'm not too fond of it anymore after this horse.
Evidently, the horse didn't like it either.
So we let her around. She was good with the bridle. So we put the blanket on. She was good with the blanket. So this guy who had actually sold said, "Oh no, she really is broke. They just wouldn't let us say that she was broke. She loves
Okay.
kids." Okay.
They taste
So I
good.
throw my little cousin
Tastes
up
like
on
chicken.
top, right? And the horse freaks out. And thank God my other cousin was there and caught her. And I'm like, oh no, this isn't happening. So I got her in the stall and I got her tacked up. I got everything on. And she would fight. She was trying. Horses, when they fight you with the saddle, they inhale so that their chest gets really big,
Yeah.
so you can't
Mhm.
tighten
Oh,
that
wow.
thing. I stuck my knee into her ribs.
Just punch
I'm
him.
like, we're getting this on. I was so mad because she tried to hurt my little cousin. So I got her tacked up, and I knew it was okay because I did it. And so I got up on her, and she did good for a few minutes. She she even backed out. I didn't even have to and she was doing neck rein. I didn't have to pull rein or anything. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, she swings her head around and bites me in the leg, in the thigh.
Mm-hmm.
I jumped off that horse, grabbed her by the ears, and bit her just above the nose as hard as I could.
Mhm.
And she just sat down like a dog.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So
Then my mom found out and came out, and as she walked out, she grabbed a switch off the crabapple tree. And I never seen her do that before.
Mm-hmm.
And she got up on that horse, and I thought, is she going to hit that horse? Because we didn't hit horses. We didn't use whips or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But she smacked that whip on her boot so hard, it made a god-awful noise. And after that, the horse would only let me or mom ride her, but at least we could
my
she became
granddad
a
had
trailhead, but
a Missouri
we
Fox
didn't keep her
Terrier that
long.
he had bred, and he took the colt. Well, this colt was a bastard to fucking break. And my granddad was out with him one day, and he reared up, and he inadvertently hit my granddad with his hoof. And my granddad decided that was enough bullshit, and he cold cocked that fucking horse right between the eyes. And I had never seen a horse sit like a dog before until that moment.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, after that horse never fucked around again.
They're sensitive right in that nose area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I aimed for that. And yeah, I had seen my great grandfather hit a couple of them like that. And yes, it's not the nicest thing, but when you got that big of an animal that you're dealing with, again, you have to show dominance or you get dead.
Yeah.
Right.
There's no other way. It's either you or them most of the time.
Well, that pole did not work on that damn horse for very long because after a while he just broke the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
My mom had a friend that used to bring her horse over and let me ride it.
Mm-hmm.
Now that was a nice horse because I fell off the horse one time, and when I fell off, I slid down the side and fell underneath the horse. As soon as I hit the ground, that horse stopped dead still.
That was a well-trained horse.
Yeah.
My Firefly would be like that. My Firefly was she was a mutt. She was like an auburn colored pony. And she probably had a little Mustang in her. You know, she was a mutt. But she was the best horse. And she was stout because she was some kind of pony. But she could jump better than some of our other show horses that we had on ground. She came when she was called, like a dog. She played hide and go seek. She would lay down with me on her back, which I was told later by a Native American friend that was like the most trust a horse can give you. But I didn't know that. I just thought it was cool that she would do that if it got late. Like, just lay down for a minute, and I'd tap her, and we'd both like, and then I wouldn't have to resettle. I was already there. And she'd be really gentle laying on my leg. Really gentle. It's like, she was like, made sure that I wouldn't get squished. And
because you a fragile thing.
She was one of my bestest friends ever. I don't think I would have made
dad
it
has
summers without her.
Palomino, and his name is Einstein because this motherfucker's smarter than shit, but he's an asshole.
Oh, we had one like that named Rocky. Smart ass.
Einstein's always doing dumb shit though.
Well, Rocky was a horse at the girls' camp. He was a trail horse, and I rode him over. The horses were kept 3 towns over from where the camp was during the winter. Well, the camp director was a penny pincher, so she didn't really want to have the horses shipped in, so we all had to go up there and ride the horses back. And they threw me up on this new horse called Rocky. They're like, this is one of our new horses. This is Rocky. He definitely had some Arabian in him because of the shape of his head. You could tell there was Arabian in him. But he was dappled. He was like a paint. You know, the brown and white paint horses. I don't know what he was for real, but that's what he looked like. And he was very tall, very leggy. Like a horse? Arabian. Like an Arabian. That thinner by the hooves kind of thing.
Right.
Anyway, I got up on him and he was fine with me. I was like 15. You know, I wasn't full grown, but I wasn't young either. And we get back there and it was cool. Well, we had kids. I mean, it was 8 years old to 18 girls, right? And they were getting horseback lessons. He would not let anyone under the age of 18, except for me, ride him. It's like he knew.
Look, horses are the reasons why I pee so fast. when a horse pees, you got to lean forward to get off the kidneys. Okay. Well, since I was about 8 years old, I just decided since, I had to get off the kidneys of the horse, I needed to get off my own kidneys. I didn't realize I was squishing my bladder to pee faster.
Yeah.
But horses are the reasons why I pee so fast now.
Then we had activists come in the middle of nowhere, Michigan, to let the horses go. So one night, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I had to be up in a couple hours to start breakfast for the camp, right?
Right.
I get bang, 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 bang. We need your help. We need your help. The horses are gone. The horses are gone. I'm like, what? They're trail horses. Just find Rocky. He'll lead them. Just find him and leave me alone. No, we can't find him. So I go up there because, of course, I'm on the other side of the camp from the barn.
Gotcha.
I walk up to the barn. I look around. I see what gate they opened. I walk down the road, and I'm nickering. And all of a sudden, I hear someone whinny, and they're across the road in the meadow.
They're crazy.
They're not even that far. I'm like, you guys didn't even fucking look. You didn't even look. So I brought him back, and I did. I just grabbed him by like his forelock and was like, "Come on!" And then he's like, "Oh, hi," and just followed me. And the rest of them, they're trail horses. You just get the lead horse, and they'll go wherever he goes. So, except for the miniature horse, that asshole, I hated that horse. Those mini horse, what is Shelties? Shetland. They are the meanest. I can't believe people have kids go up to those things. They are the meanest. They are like dogs with bad attitude and hooves. They are. Oh, I hate them things. So I had to almost carry that one back because he was like, "No, I like it here.
No, I like it here.
I like it here. Booger off. And
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I'm old and crotchety and have an onion in my pocket."
I'm here to stay.
But I thought it was funny that the activists would let them go free and they just go across the street. So
you're free to stay right there.
Yeah, the next night a few of us stayed up in the hayloft above the barn. And when they came, we went, "Rah!" And they ran. They never came back.
Horses.
Just be bigger and scarier.
Lesson,
just be scarier.
Well, you guys, everybody has to say which.
Mine.
Myrtle, what do you have to say to the masses?
What do you have to say for yourself?
It's just do you, because it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks.
I love it.
I look at it. Have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, Myrtle.
Good night, honey. Thanks for being here.
No problem.
Well,
Jimmy's next.
Okay, I don't
That's
know
how it goes.
Okay, Jimmy. What do you have to? What is the word of Jimmy today?
I thought it was shit.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
What is the other word of Jimmy today? This is the other word.
The goodbye word.
The goodbye word of Jimmy today.
Can I have like 2 words?
Yeah.
2 words?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
I saw that one coming from a mile away. I'm really close to the camera.
Yeah.
Guys.
Cherry, what do you have to say to the masses?
Tacos.
Are you going to have tacos?
Yeah, I'm going to go make tacos.
Do you want to know what I had for dinner?
What did you have for dinner?
I had pizza with extra cheese and extra pepperoni.
Fuck off.
And then cookies.
Fuck off.
I know. Terrible for both of you, but it was delicious.
Oh, I'm so upset. You
are
pissed me
not.
off. Yes, I am.
You're probably going to have a delicious dinner.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try to make one.
What you going to make?
I don't know.
Chicken.
You come to my house. You have tacos.
Tacos. Okay. Good night, Liz.
Good night, Liz. Hey, Liz, if you're still awake, I'm probably going to go on Don't Starve together if you want to play.
I'm going to make tacos.
Because I'm awake and I don't have anything to do.
Have fun.
Kelly, bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, shit. I blew the
the
camera up.
Who's got the button?
I got
Remember,
it.
we're all made of the stuff of stars. That makes us extraordinary creatures. So find your spark, ignite your passion, make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you. If you need me, I'm in the Discord server, which is linked below. And we're getting really close to 500 subscribers. So tell all your friends so that we can have our big loot giveaway because this box is getting ridiculous real fast.
Mm-hmm.
There's like thousands of dollars worth of stuff in there now.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, I looked at it the other day. I was like, and I haven't even gotten everybody's everything yet. There's a lot of shit in here.
Mm-mm.
So, all right. I love you. Bye-bye.
I love you. Bye. Hello. It's nice to see you again. I'm glad that we could have this talk, and I'm glad that we could have this moment together, just you and me. I have nothing to say, except for if someone's mean to you, it's only because they're jealous. There's no other reason. Know that me and Vixie and Cherry and Mel and always Mel and always Mel and always Mel, but never, ever, ever Mel will be here to pick you up if you fall. And you are always welcome in my dollhouse, along with the Planet Flipside coffee house in our Discord server, which is in the description. There's a link below. Go click on it while you're there. Do me a favor. Get yourself something nice. Get yourself something nice. Because, you know, you deserve it. You deserve to get yourself something nice. You deserve that wonderful, amazing thing that is from Planet Flipside. Plus, do you know how hard Vixie works on this shit? Please, for the love of God, if nothing else, enjoy the artistic amazingness of the Vixen Little Paw. Duh. You guys, I've got very, very important things to do that may or may not include you. I don't know. Could not. Probably not, though. So I'm going to do those amazing doll things that, you know, I want to do and that I can do that are important because, you know, you make time for what's important. I miss you, Mel. Okay. I'm going to do my very important doll things now. Okay, love you. Bye.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Dude, crap!
Make a bunch of eyes on my face.
I would do like probably your eyes and then 2 more sets.
Oh no, there's gonna be 3 on each side.
An enophile is a connoisseur of what?
Can I phone a friend?
Nah, right? No more dead. Dakota, if you're dead, you're dead.
See, that's all your stuff.
Increase. Do this 5 times for 36. And then the next, it's just completely fucked off to me. Like, it's not a normal...
Different time, stranger place. Step out into the room, feeling electric blue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Good evening, Planet Flipside. How are you this evening?
Yeah, but do you know the area code for Dawson's Creek, or the zip code for Dawson's Creek?
901
away.
So, Richard, tell me.
Yes.
Why are you here, Richard?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Oh, I do. Hubby and I have been reading his comic for, I don't know how long.
Hold on.
A long time.
Wait a minute, Richard, you have a comic? You have a comic?
And it's linked in the description below.
I swear to
This was
God,
not rehearsed.
no idea.
Lately it's been hard to feel anything kind of real. Different time, stranger place. I get one look from you and my chest goes boom, 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 boom.
Oh, fuck you all. You blew me the fuck up.
That
I hope
wasn't
you're fucking
nice.
happy with yourself.
That was me. You're welcome. Shit, that was bad. Go away. Go away. God!
We're all gonna drink it.
Yay! I can't.
And I got to chop a goblin in half, dude. That was the best shit ever. Like, just, and it was done. It's done. Goblin dead. Done.
I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Go ahead, say it again.
Dobby's tiny asshole.
I got a heart on fire. Someone hit the alarm. Heart on fire. Lighting up after dark. I hold my breath, but it's still gonna catch a heart on fire. Heart on
Come here.
Not that
You're mine. You're mine.
heart on fire. Lighting up after dark. I hold my breath, but it's still gonna catch a heart on fire.
Hey y'all, don't forget to support the channel and get some really great gear.
Planet Flipside Market is the place for merchandise. Support the channel and get great gear. The choices are amazing. Get something nice. You deserve it.
Be good to yourself and to the channel. Just do it.
Pasen por Planet Flipside Market para mercancía increíble.
We are all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you.
People make time for what is important to them. That's why we're here.
Remember, if someone's mean to you, it's only because they're jealous. There's no other reason.
No matter what life brings you, you're one tough cookie. Don't forget, trolls taste like chicken, and love your fellow humans, even if they're stupid. Kylie, bye!
If it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Do what makes you happy.
Remember, confidence is power.